of this near West Side clothing store are at their breaking point. Burglars have hit them 5 times in the past 2 years, twice in just the last 2 weeks. Our Stephen Graves explains they're now planning to close up.
It's hard enough being hit once for tens of thousands of dollars, but add another burglary into that mix, and owners here can't help but feel targeted and tired.
Furious, and we're sick and tired of this.
They had at least 2 crowbars, using them like golf clubs to break windows. A smash and grab around 6 Friday morning, not seconds, but minutes, as the burglars repeatedly kicked a security shutter.
We're broken down now, you know.
Video shows them rip luxury brand clothes right off racks at the Flea Club clothing store. A lookout man stuffed all of it into a white SUV on West Taylor Street.
Just the same routine. It's just steady happening. We gotta get out of Chicago.
Owners Sabrian Sledge and Darris Kelly were already thinking about leaving this store on the near west side before this. 2 weeks ago exactly, another crew even stole shoes from downstairs. $40,000 worth of clothes lost in this one. Kelly says their insurance company dropped them because of crime, being hit 3 other times before.
We don't even want to open back up. It's over with for us.
There's no way to live.
Sledge says this burglary has left them $70,000 in the hole. Of the more than 1,800 retail theft reports across Chicago this year, a small black-owned shop like Flea Club bears a heavy brunt.
We need help. Why are we doing it to each other? When you homegrown like we are, this hurts us.
We give out free gifts for Christmas. We give out free turkeys for Thanksgiving. I guess we haven't did enough, though.
A business grown from a love of clothes and community, now packing up. Strongly considering moving to a whole new city altogether. Reporting in the Tri-Taylor neighborhood, Stephen Graves, CBS 2 News.
After seeing that, I have a question to all the people that like to say, support a black business, protect black businesses. You have to support a black business. Why? Oh, not because of the quality of what they have in the store, not because it's good, not because it's review recommended. Oh, it's just because they're black. How come you're so proud propping up all the good of somebody being black and renting out a building and selling things in it, but you're not going to talk about the people that will walk in and rob them because they're opportunistic? And I know what the excuse is going to be. Oh, what about their upbringing? What about what they've gone through in life? Oh, the white man and all their economic issues have plagued these poor black people, so they should be able to rob somebody. That is the most brain dead take I have ever heard, because it's inconsistent in the reality of, if you're saying that, or if you've ever said that, or if you've tried to act as if these protests going on where people are breaking into cars and burning down cars, burning down Wendy's, breaking into all these Louis Vuitton stores, all for the sake of the black American life that was lost by the hands of a white guy, you have to shut your mouth when you get robbed. Because isn't it a coincidence that people who like to chant and cheer that turn face when they get robbed, or when their neighborhood is being targeted with protests and they fear that their items are going to be lost or broken into or stolen? That's really funny. But what I cannot stand is somebody who is working hard and trying to make something a community great thing. They're trying to have this thing for the community, maybe at reasonable prices, maybe not, and they're getting dealt the bad hand, and nobody's coming to support them. Nobody's coming to their aid. Nobody's coming to their defense. So they're like, let's get out of here. We tired of this. We done with this. We tired of being in this area getting robbed constantly, almost on a daily basis, maybe a weekly basis, monthly basis. It don't matter. They're tired. And as a business, I understand that a lot of you that don't make money will sit there and say, oh, well, you have insurance. You should stay here. You should be here. You should be continuing to try to help all the good people while you're sitting there ignoring the bad people that keep robbing them. Hello, insurance gurus. I know that you think you make a lot of money. I know that you took an intro to economics class and you think you know everything. Insurance doesn't cover everything. I get that that's a talking point a lot of people want to use, but it doesn't cover everything. So good luck, make a new argument. I'm tired of seeing people vilify somebody who's tired of being attacked. I praise these gentlemen because they decided, we're done here. We're going to go somewhere else. Maybe we're going to stop. Who knows? But regardless, an outside opinion of this doesn't matter, because none of those outside opinions have come to their defense in support of them getting the fuck up out of there. Nobody's trying to find who it was that robbed them. Nobody's giving any information. It's just another day in the neighborhood. And that is sad. It harkens back to the same talking point that I keep bringing up, that a lot of people who claim to support Black Lives lives, and all these white idiotic woke liberals that like to stand in front of everybody and say, we know the plight of all these marginalized people, how come you're nowhere to be found when it's marginalized people attacking marginalized people? It's almost as if equality financially can't happen, because somebody is going to have something over here, but they're going to look at somebody over there and say, I want what they have, and they're going to try to get it, and they're going to try the wrong way to get it, and they're going to try to steal it from them, and maybe they'll get away with it, maybe they'll get arrested for it, maybe they'll lose their own life, because a thief deserves their just deserts. And I hope these bastards that keep robbing them get caught. I hope these men that decided to up and leave get a new place and have all the money flow in, because it is unfortunate that somebody who has a dream of owning a store or a company or a business gets dealt the bad hand from their own community. They don't get help from their own community. They don't get support from their own community. So now it's time to say goodbye. And that's just another thing. Little side note to end this video. All you people that like to say, oh, I only want black people supporting me. Oh, I only want black people seeing my content. Oh, I only want black people to buy my things. You're gonna come upon a weird realization that a lot of money is not gonna come in, because you're only making a market for a certain group of people who probably won't buy your shit because either they don't have enough money or it's garbage. So anyway, you might lose the bad hand there. So broaden your landscape, actually try to market things to everybody who would enjoy it, and stop being the entitled bastard you think you are, trying to be some great moneymaker when all you got in your bank account is 20 bucks. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Please, for the love of God, somebody actually start supporting this community.